Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Virgo sign. Hi, Virgos. How are you, babies? I miss you. I've done a reading. I think the last reading, it's been a while since I've done a reading for you. I think it was last month in July, something like that. You guys, I have relocated. All is well. Things are going better. Okay, so I don't want you to worry for me. And let's see what the message is for you, my beautiful Virgos. I want you to know that before recording your reading, I meditate and I ask for guidance. This is a general reading. You guys, if it's not your story, don't try to read too much into it, okay? Let's see what the message is for you, my beautiful Virgos. Seven of Wands in a reverse, the Empress in a reverse, and Six of Cups. Because some of you Virgos, some of you are in love. Some of you are thinking about someone from the past. The Empress is in a reverse though. Six of Cups. You might be planning a reunion with someone. All right, someone that you were once close or closer, or you felt some type of connection with. But the Seven of Wands in a reverse. Be mindful of your step going forward. Virgos, the Empress in a reverse, whoever that is, men or women, may not be in a place when they could welcome the initiative of having you back in or returning back to them. Okay, but I do have a Six of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Okay, that's the card of a Scorpio. Temperance in a reverse. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, there's some competition for my Virgos. I don't know if someone's competing with you, or maybe someone prevented you to reach out to your lover or someone that you care about. It could have been this Queen of Pentacles. Normally that's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgos, or Capricorn. But that could be you too. Maybe there's something you're competing against. The Empress is in a reverse. There's some type of, I think, tension between you and another woman here. Okay, it could be triggered by this Queen of Pentacles. It could be someone else in your business, someone who gave you some negative energy in order to pursue this Empress, or someone who just blocked you. Okay, something like that. But the Six of Swords here, and there's 2 6. All right, so I do see Virgos. It could be you. Maybe someone is trying to reach out to you. Someone has chosen you, but I think you left. Okay, someone left. Okay, whoever you want to reunite with, or whoever wants to reunite with, Virgos, for my cross watchers. Six of Swords. Someone is leaving to better water, to a much stable place. Okay, I see them leaving alone, so I'm not sure if they're in a new relationship or not. They may not be, but they're turning their back at the past. The past is left behind. All right, they're leaving the past behind. It could be it could be someone who had gone through some trauma. All right, and then for her own peace of mind, I say her because it's a feminine energy in the card, but for her own peace of mind, she had to leave or create some type of distance between her and other people. All right, it could be because of this Queen of Pentacles. All right, so the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, not a good thing in the reverse, because normally Taurus is also the Empress. All right, but that could be a Taurus. Taurus is when they're not aligned, they're very jealous. All right, they could become very revengeful. Okay, because the 7th house of Taurus is Scorpio, so they do exhibit those type of behavior. All right, in the shadow. So there could be a woman. She doesn't have to be a Taurus. She could have a Venus in Taurus. She could have any placement in Taurus. You may not know that, but there's a woman who's kind of like, she's known as a career woman. All right, but she was really highly jealous of this Empress here. All right, and the Empress has everything. Okay, that's Venus. Venus attracts things. She doesn't have to work hard. It could be that maybe someone feel that you haven't worked hard enough for the abundance that it could be coming towards you, Virgos. But there's a woman who's she's preventing you to go forward or just initiate some type of new beginning with someone else. Okay, Temperance in a reverse, Ace of Cups in a reverse, and Seven of Pentacles. Is like, I don't know how long you waited. Maybe there was time. Time is in the essence, but I feel like it's too late now. Someone is not going to put work in this connection anymore. Seven of Pentacles is in a reverse. In this position, it's always about, you know, it's a tree and there's money. It's about with time and patience, like it's like a, you know, long-term investment, working towards something, you know, something that has to do with family. It could be building your family, your business, but it's in a reverse. Maybe because you were busy, someone was busy building their business, building themselves. Ace of Cups in a reverse. Those two normally are compatible because Pentacles and water make things grow. It's earth and water, right? So Ace of Cups is water and Seven of Pentacles is earth, but it's in a reverse. Like, this is a big warning for someone here, okay? If you're thinking about the past or thinking about reconnecting with someone from the past, it's not supported right now. It doesn't show growth. I do feel that someone left already. It's because of time. Maybe it took too long, or it's in the past, or it's just, it's there's a lack of it wasn't really taking seriously. It wasn't because it's a tree, it wasn't cared for. Okay, so maybe someone did not see you for who you are, Virgos, and now they are changing their views on you. It could be the other way around too. It could be my Virgos. Maybe you were looking at someone with a fish eye, and now you have a new vision of them, but they left. Okay, so I feel like, let me clarify the Six of Swords. I'm looking because I'm home doing tarot cards. It's so hot. My windows, everything is open, and people are watching me. What is she doing? This new girl in my neighborhood reading cards. Six of Swords. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Ooh, the Devil in the reverse. I confirm. You could have made a wrong choice. Someone made a wrong choice, Virgo. Someone didn't choose you, all right? But the direction that someone took could be for my cross watchers too. It was a wrong direction. It was actually triggered by jealousy and envy, all right? Because of this Queen of Pentacles in the shadow. Okay, someone was in their shadow. Someone was really mad. It could be that because they wanted you for themselves, or they had plans involving you. But I don't think Seven of Wands and Temperance in a reverse is just, it wasn't really, it wasn't really a good, there wasn't a chance given properly. Someone didn't really give it a chance, and now it's too late. The Devil is in a reverse, so there could have been some type of entrapment. Maybe someone tried to trap you. This Queen of Pentacles, she's evil. You have an evil woman around you, all right? Virgo, that could be you too. You could be exhibiting those type of traits, those shadow traits, okay? We all have them. But this Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress, that is someone who was fighting against someone who was bigger than them, stronger than them, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles, even if the Empress is in a reverse, that's the Empress. She has magical powers, all right? She's not like the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she's known to be working. Let me work. I'm a career woman. I want to have an authority position. And the Empress, she's like, oh, I just want to attract things. I want to live in abundance. I want wealth. Wealth of health, wealth of love, wealth of financial support. It's in a reverse. So there's someone who was highly jealous of you, Virgos. And for my masculine energy, it could be a woman too, because the feminine energy is very strong. But there won't be any reunion, all right? There's definitely a separation here, okay? Temperance in a reverse, okay? Next to the Seven of Wands. Let me clarify that. Because something wasn't done properly. Something wasn't fair. Like, there was some type of fight. Someone wasn't able to defend themselves. Someone wasn't even able to be on a solid ground. So maybe they didn't know how you felt about them, but they were really, I feel like there's a feminine energy who was really abused somehow, like not necessarily physically, but it could be emotionally by this Queen of Pentacles, all right? Because this Queen of Pentacles, she operates with the Devil in reverse. She operates behind people's back, you know, because, you know, people, I keep telling people, like, I hate to say this, like, those readings sometimes are not as positive, but you need to see people for who they are, okay? Trust me, it happened to me too, all right? And it was shocking, okay? But not everybody's are happy for you. There's a lot of people that are really jealous. You know that, Virgos, all right? You rule the 6th house of dispute, all right? And so you know, you have to have very strong boundaries, okay? And even if there's people that you know for a long time, because that's another thing. You could be a friend with a woman that you've been knowing for a long time, I don't know, high school or whatever, and you drag her in your life right now, and it's not a good idea. She's not on your level. She could be hating on your success. She could be hating on you. She could be trying to trap you, all right? So be very mindful. It could be just the fact that you didn't choose her for whatever reason, okay? Maybe you became friend with another friend, or you didn't give her enough, you know, she whatever her problem is. This Queen of Pentacles, when she's jealous, she's losing it. And she's very bitter. So let's see what other messages is there, okay? Because I don't want to put a shadow on this reading, because I do feel that love is very strong for you, Virgos. But as much as I want to talk about love, your angels want me to bring your attention to something else, all right? It's time really to see people for who they are, okay? 9 of Wands in a reverse. Ooh, King of Swords in a reverse, and the Fool. Let me tell you, your friend circle, network, group, or circle of friends gonna have to change, because 9 of Wands, there's like some of them you can't defend anymore, all right? They're just not on your level, all right? And what is not on your level? I'm gonna say something really random, but that could be true, okay? As an example, because sometimes, you know, we don't know. We need to talk to other people to see how they see, to understand. So let's say, okay, you know a friend, or you know, a masculine friend, like a male friend, whatever, okay? And you know that person for years. You went to school with them, and you were not raised the same, but you kind of like have the same understanding, right, through the years. But every time you go to her house or his house, is dirty, okay? The house is dirty. The bathroom is dirty. There's garbage everywhere. The whole place is dirty. And God knows Virgo hate that. And you close your eyes because you're like, oh, that's her business. I don't want to judge her, you know. But then after that, you realize that her dirty house, or the way she handled her house, or the way she handled her life, is the pleading on you, right? Is because that thing is, it reaches, you know, when our parents says, when we're younger, this friend, they're good, you hang out with them. This one, they're not good, I don't want you to see to be with them. When we become older, you cannot understand why, right? Because we don't want to judge, but there's certain things that are red flags. So, you know, for that friend I was telling you about, you go to their house and it's messed up and it's dirty, that bothers you, it gets to you, right? And you have to look at it and say, okay, why is she is so messy? What is in her life that's messy that I can't see? That for me is just, because one day is going to hit you. That messy house that she has and your close friend, she's going to put that mess in your life. So be very mindful of that, okay? I've seen it, Virgos, okay? It's a true story, all right? Let's continue with this reading, spirit guides. I'm not going to do a long reading. I just want a message of love for you, Virgos, before I end this reading. What's the message, spirit guide? 9 of Swords in a reverse. 3 of Swords in a reverse. I'm sorry. This is definitely not a love reading. I hope not. 3 of Swords and 9 of Swords. I think that you're gaining clarity. It comes with some type of realization. It could be a little painful. It's painful sometimes because some of us gets lessons late in life. Some of them get them early. But I believe that Virgos, as much as they're trying to help, they get really entangled in people's business and problems. And so with this energy here, it says that you have enough, Virgos. Use this full moon in Aquarius to release you from this negative energy, all right? Clean your friends, clean your network, because it's your 6th house, right? Aquarius is 6th house away from you. It's 6th sign away from you. So it's your 6th house. It's a very personal full moon. It's about cleaning things up, clarifying things up. If you need to speak to someone, speak to them. Just don't have much don't expect too much, all right? Just because I do feel like there's someone around you who's leaving or who's left, where your connection, your relationship won't be at this moment today. You may not be able to recover from whatever the issue was. But I'm gonna end this reading here for you guys. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of kisses. I love you.